Well, hey folks, Species7 here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Somewhere in Canada map. Yes, indeed, Calgary. And, well, as you can see, just trying to get some of this dumped out. I think once we top it up, I'll come here after I fill the trailer, sport in whatever we can, and then, just simply dump the rest of the silo and do that each time until the straw is empty. Because, yeah, I do believe when you're doing it this way, it's emptying at the same rate it's using it. Which is probably not the most effective strategy. So let's go and look around at the rest of our kit here. Now, I believe I had you working on your own. So, presto, bravo, abracadabra, and away you go again. Excellent. Right on. That's a nice long field, eh? I don't know, I mean, it looks... I guess that's just this end of it. I guess it starts to get a little bit squirrely on that end. Oh yeah, I can see. Down in the corner. So we are going to have to do a little bit of this on our own, but it shouldn't be too bad at all, actually. Alright, now that's stopped producing. So. Let's, oh, was that done tipping? Oh, it is, okay. Just gonna say, let's go do a little smoothing. But we can actually do this first, so let's do this because we got a lot of this to do. Alright, here we go. So I do hope everybody's doing well today. Appreciate the support on the series. It's still not near as popular as Kootenai is, but hey, that's all right. That's all right indeed. You don't have access to this lab. You're not supposed to be here. Uh-huh. Yes, indeed. You know, this wouldn't be a bad job. And 97% of things you need to do on a farm I'm way too old and gimped up to do. But this is a job I can handle. No, big bump, brace yourself. Ow, quit it. There we go. Yeah, I think it's just too time consuming to do it that way. I'm really starting to think maybe we're better to simply dump it in the silos and then, when we don't have 3 fields to harvest and 5 fields to pick straw up in and all of that going on, we can do things like, whoop. Yeah, freaked me out for a minute and I realized, oh yeah, we're full. But, yeah, then we can maybe, set aside time to do things like that. Alright, let's just see what it'll take. Because if that's... the stacker's full, so it shouldn't be producing. So all we should be doing is filling the buffer. Or, well, I know. This is farming, not computing. I suppose I shouldn't call it a buffer, but, it kind of is. It just kind of is. Alright, see how much it'll take. That's it. Alrighty. Good enough. Good enough. Let's get the rest of it into a silo. Actually, we may have one more use for you yet. Can't see it out of that one. Can't see it out of that one either. Yeah, I just don't know where it is. I'm fooling myself. Yeah. Well, at least I wasn't even close. Go. See how much we can put here. Ooh, she's gonna eat lots. Alright. Okie dokie. Go get some. Whoa. Alright, where's our last row? I guess it's here, isn't it? There it is. Awesome. Now, I didn't see the thing come up and flash that our helper was ready. Harvester, so we're gonna have to check on that pretty quick, because I don't seem to have any mods loaded that tell me what other people are doing. Like inspector mod or any of that sort of thing, or whatever they're calling it this day and age, whatever the kids are calling it, But I got a feeling he must be close. There we go. Helper G has a full grain tank. Well. Oh, come on, I think I'm really close. Oh, too bad. That wasn't bad considering I was using a mirror and I couldn't really see it at all. Alright, let's do this. Now, can I get to it from this one? Let's see here. Oh no, he's on field 6, not on field 8. Oh, oopsie. Oopsie. No big deal. I'm just... beautiful. Whoop. Could use some aperture. Okay, where should I have really gone in? Right here by the sprayers. Where are you, dude? There it is. There we go. Yeah, it's going to get starting to going to get a little bit confusing for him here in a moment, I think. But we'll see how they deal with it, and like I said, any sort of leftover bits and bobs we will deal with accordingly. Well, this is where we part company, dude, because I'm not going to drive over the crop. We'll leave him to fidget about with that for a bit and see what he comes up with for a plan. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Whoop. I think we're just on the platform. Let's have a little look-see. Yeah, more or less. Yeah, yeah. Thank goodness for dualies. There's a couple of tires that aren't perhaps as secure as we might like. Alright, think about there, just so we're not in our own way. How are you doing? Okay. So we'll have that bit to deal with, not a biggie. And then yoink yoink around the corners. I figure he's gonna go up once and come down once, go up once more. Well, you never know. It might work, actually. Just because of where he is and where the rest of that's gonna work out. So this now is too many for this. Good deal. Good deal. And crank it on. Let's go. So, as we are nearing the completion of our harvests, and therefore, well, you know, have a little bit to go on, what is your guys' thoughts on chucking seasons on top of it? Let me know in the large white space down below. Come on, trundle on, dude. A fine cup of coffee. Even slightly lukewarm still. What a treat. Whoop. And we're good. Let's see how much more, if any, of this we can flip into that mixer. Yeah, the mirrors are useless. Looking over my shoulder is not much better. Well, I suppose I can kind of see it there. There it is. Okay. And straw it is. Take it. I just want to check something here for my own peace of mind to make sure I did actually get the right trailer. Yes, I did. Okay. Yeah, no, this has all these bits on the front here, but I believe they're just a part of the chain drive to make this thing empty itself. But yeah, it's not a Farage wagon by any stretch. Uh-huh. Unfortunately. Because then I could sell this one and just use that one. Not gonna happen. Man, we got a lot of this to pick up, eh? done this row, weren't we? Yeah. Alright. There we go. You don't have access to this land. Silly English Connecticut. Yeah, I'm starting to get really curious as to what that harvester's doing right about now. I think we might come up onto the end of this row and go have ourselves a wee look, shall we? Alright. Alright, well, I kind of thought it might work that way just from where he was. So yeah, a little bit of trimming up here and there, and sees no issues at all. Still working and running and stuff? Wow. I thought once you tabbed to another vehicle, you were pretty much shut down. Huh, strange. Strange days indeed. Ooh, for a minute there I thought we might have one of these farm silos that don't accept anything other than cereals. Goodness is not. Good it is not, indeed. Because I think we're probably going to find we're going to have a fair bit of that to tip off. So... So we were coming back, which would make it this row. Excellent. Thump thump. Here we go. And then that's the big side of the field is going to be pretty much done here, so not bad. There isn't that much on the other side. And we just got the one little tiny barley field that we did, the one little tiny wheat field that we did. And we should be pretty much caught up on straw collection. And we'll be at the stage where everybody's going to want to be plowed and cultivated and seeded and all of those sort of joy, joy, happy, happy moments. And I can't help but think the happy harvester must be just about, well, at least in their opinion, done. We'll see. I'm thinking 1x is a bit slack too. Let's go 5x our time. See if we can't get through a day or two. If we go to seasons, we'll be a little more lenient with throwing time away, but take my own chicken shed out, or egg shed, I should say. Okay, there is a little bit of drizzle over here, isn't there? Alright, I'll have to deal with that. But I think we're gonna be full here pretty quick. Yeah, there we go. I don't know why I drove around. This one doesn't require a specific tip side. Now granted, the trailer on the truck, you can adjust that side. Just, I don't know. I look at that thing and I go, yeah, I would imagine from the age of or what it's supposed to be portraying as its age, it probably didn't really have that function. But mind you, I don't imagine that the little trailer I've got sitting over by the bales can magically suck bales off the ground and eat them either, but do it all the time. Oh, there's a pretty freaking reasonable little bit of a wage payment, eh? Yes, alright. I get a feeling that means he's getting close. Might even be done. Alright, let's get a little broom down, turn a little motor on. I like how the tractor goes vroom, vroom, vroom as it kicks down through the gears. Neighbor really needs to get on with weeding his field. Otherwise, we're just going to be covered here. Which is likely what's going to happen anyway, but you know. I know that it is generally considered good practice that if you're in an area where there is farming, that you tend to your weeds before they go to seed, preferably. As that's kind of one of the big important parts. Let's grab this little bit, and then I think I'm actually going to go backwards in. And we're going to come for this one. Last wee bit. There we go. That's that side of it. Awesome. Alright, I can't stand it no more. Let's go see what's happening with our harvester, shall we? Get ourselves turned around and then we'll take a little boing over there. There we go. Alright, it's kind of what I thought. Let's get all the little bits. What do we end up with? 12,000 something? Is that what that says? Huh. That's not what I meant to do. Is there not a way... I thought there was a way I could move it. I know the minus will actually... Oh, that's vehicle info. Yeah. Yeah, I thought there was a way you could actually move it a little bit. Well, I guess it's going to be big enough, isn't it? Just. Oh. Yeah, I must say that Lumberjack Dynasty certainly didn't take off the way their new Medieval Dynasty did. I mean, I gave up on it as soon as I realized they hadn't fixed some of the bugs from Farmer's Dynasty that were still present in Lumberjacks, so I was a little nervous about going with the medieval one, but I figured it's different enough. And not just in, you know, because it's set medieval times, not farm times or whatever, but the actual gameplay loop I thought was different enough that it might not suffer from some of the same issues. And I think let's just take a quick whistle up the middle here. I would think if we'd missed any other parts, it would be over here along this edge. Yeah, that's what I kind of thought. That's alright. It's not much. I've always liked that you can do that with the hired workers. You know, figure out where a decent chunk of the field is that's going to be easy. You know, let them loose on that, and wherever they end up or don't finish, you can come in and spend 15 or 20 minutes cleaning up after them, as opposed to 2 hours when you were doing other things. So yeah, they are usable, that's for sure. Reliable? No. Good at what they do? Not in particular. But they have their uses. And in the end, I suppose that's about all that can be said of any of us. Species ever the same. Alright, let's grab this last bit. Whee! Not bad. Over 14,000 liters. That'll make a couple of bags of spits for sure. That's it. That is that. Now I believe at this point all we have left is that corn. And I can never judge where that pipe is. It's so freaking big. Really? Oh, you're gonna be that way, are you? Ah, yeah, of course. Book it off. There you go. So yeah, gathering a bit of straw, and then, of course, we won't be using this machine for the corn. I'm going to, actually, I think what I'm going to do, is grab at least a couple of rows, because the pigs like corn in their diet. So yeah, I think we probably will, in fact, grab a few rows of corn. But we're going to do that next time, guys, because it's about that time of the day again. So, do hope everybody enjoyed the episode. If you did, you know what to do. Hit that like button, please. Don't forget to subscribe, ring the notification bell, do all that YouTube-y stuff, and shares and favorites, and, well, the list goes on and on and on. However, it's not going to go on much longer here for me, so let's call her a day. Take care of each other, folks. Ciao for now.